right, what is going on, people? Well, it is Tuesday, so usual day for maintenance, but I have not seen anything actually come in for maintenance, which makes sense because they haven't had a town hall. So I don't think there's anything that could actually be releasing at this point in time. Oh, I need to sign up for a fray, and it looks like I'm late to the game here. So let's see what's available. I can do silver. Okay, we're doing silver. I guess that's what it's gonna be. So for the first time in a very long time, I actually let my energy go all the way up to 50. So I started playing some games this morning. I played 8 games, but basically since the start of the new season. So yesterday I hadn't touched the game, and unfortunately, I mean, part of it was like, the crazy weather and things here. Thankfully I didn't lose power, but the other part was I didn't feel like playing. So I have actually decided to get the bot back up and running. I need to transfer it back to my account, but until then I will enjoy some games and and see how long we can go with this maintenance. Maybe maintenance, maybe not, maybe maintenance. Okay, so Little League without Dr. Blight sounds pretty boring. That's Thispa. See, this is where Thispa would come in handy. But I'm guessing we are going to have to go with, you know what? We're still going to do this because there's just too many good peeps like you. We can even get a martyr in the mix. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. So we're going to have a speed advantage, hopefully. And then, let's go with you. Why not? So let's do it this way. Yeah, you know what? Good enough for me. All right. So, let me just make sure everything is running smoothly. Looks like it is, even though the stream monitor thing here is behind for some reason, but that's okay. Looks like we are running there. All right, so let me finish this battle, then we'll jump into the mix here and see. Oh, okay, they did the same thing. Are these mirror teams? Oh no, they're not. Interesting. Okay, so I got some armor protect. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, and my guy isn't as high level, so I guess I'm not going first ish. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we got a stun. Oh, and their guy went first. See, ain't that that's awful. That's actually atrocious. Oh, okay, but you know what? Well, at least we survived a little bit longer there. Oh, miss. Interestingly enough, although I think that would have helped me. Okay, actually, it doesn't matter. There we go. Now we're gonna get a martyr. Okay. Please, you know what? Actually, it don't even matter. I think we still got this. Boop. Now we just gotta magic spam ourselves. All right, there we go. Amazing. 4.2 SPS. Wait, I'm in gold 3 right now. Hey, yo, let's go. All right, so let's see. I got what? Healing is the focus. I think there's only one healing person there. All right, so we got 2 battles ago. 3.2 and now 4. Whatever. Oh, you know why? Because we had a promo card there. What up, Alex? Good to see you here. And yes, I am live now. You're talking to me. You're here, aren't you? Or were you just waiting for me to respond to your comment? Oh, whoops. I said we were going to get into the mix and see where we were at. All right, so DEC still struggling to maintain peg. Bitcoin back up above 43, so that's always nice to see. SPS bleeding down a little bit further into the 2.7 range, but vouchers, hey yo, look at vouchers, almost at 4 cents. People are getting ready for some kind of conflict announcement later today. Sorry, not later today, later this week. That was a slip. I'm just, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have no idea when conflicts are going to be announced. I'm assuming Thursday. Um, I haven't heard anything or done anything with the team, so I don't, or since the beginning of the year. So I have no idea what's going on, guys. Don't look to me for inside information because I don't have any. All right, let's play this battle. Interesting. Okay, so I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go with Astral Entity on this. Although I don't think that that's actually the best way to go. I just love doing the triple demoralize. So 1, 2, and we got enough mana for it. 3. Then we can get Thorns. And then the question becomes, okay, we can actually put Thorns in the back too. But then I don't have anybody really doing much up front. So I can do, see, like the poison, but okay, we're just gonna do the Thorns in the back. So we're gonna do Thorns in the back, and then followed by Heartclaw. You're gonna be up front, and yeah, let's see what happens. I don't think we're gonna win this, just because I feel like I'm going up against Kraken. What's going on, Kraken Jr.? Been running into you a lot more lately. Okay, see, that poison's gonna be an issue. But if we can avoid it, that would be fantastic. If we can avoid it for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 turns. Oh, okay, helpful. Ah, shoot, of course, they hit it on the first turn. See, I'm not going to be able to kill him fast enough. That's the problem. I'm not going to be able to Thorns him. Okay, at least we come back. And we're going to do a little extra damage. I still think that there's a chance that we can get away with this. Oh, actually. Oh, wait, a bunch of misses. Okay. Because you know what? That takes out their Coastal Sentry faster. Takes out... Oh, another miss. Okay. Fantastic. No poison. Oh, damn it. Come on. Okay. But here we go. Coastal Sentry is going to be out of the mix this turn. Oh, wow. They keep missing me. That's not cool. All right. Hopefully they're going to have... Nope. They had 0 problem with that. Not great. Okay. I really need for them to not hit too many more poisons because I think we got this. We just need to... Yeah. Oh, see, of course, another poison. But I still think we're going to get to a point where they cannot do more than 3 damage per turn. As long as they don't hit the poison, so I got to hit them back right now. Boom, done. Game, set, match. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's go. It ended up working out. Okay, so even though we're going to lose that dude, should be fine. Because we can heal ourselves to victory. Amazing. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip. GG's to Kraken Jr. We've won 4 in a row now. Still not in gold 2, but we're gonna get there. Okay. Birds, bees, and trees. Good morning. Gathering the magic. Vouchers are creeping up. That is good to see. Plato's in the house. What's up, Plato? Good to see you here, buddy. And Virus as well. Let's see. Bolts. Good morning to you. All right, let's see. Birds, bees, and trees says conflicts is like level 0 in battle, pre-battle, like we have with 2 new abilities. I forget their names. I don't know what you mean by that. But who's it? Virus told me during the last stream that Cryptomancer mentioned they were going to do guarantees now, which I think is going to alleviate a lot of the worries about conflicts, which should be good. Let's see. Bolt says, I miss Aggie. He should drop GLG game and join us in the next town hall meet. You know, I do miss Aggie's energy as well. There was something fun about it, which is now gone, sadly. And you know, I don't know that he should drop the GLG game but we'll have to wait and see if he can do anything with it in the first place. All right, Yvonne, what's going on? Hello. Vlogging says, when I saw the title of the stream, for some reason, I started to think that maybe the team is about to bankrupt. Oh, when I just sold $100 worth of XP to upgrade my deck. No, I mean, I just don't think that I haven't gotten anything about maintenance, even though today's usually the maintenance stream. So I'm assuming that there's no maintenance today, which is why I put it in question mark, a little tongue in cheek. So as far as I've heard, there's no bankruptcy, and there's a town hall on Thursday. Okay. Here's one of my favorite things to play right now with this specific rule set. Anytime I get a gladiator for free, I don't even have my guys all the way maxed out, but Mantaroth, Chimney Wall Stop, and then I love throwing this dude in the back line too. Where is he? So all of a sudden, Mantaroth is juiced. All right, Mantaroth is absolutely juiced. Now we can go for extra speed with what's her name. I like to get a little distraction there with Idri Fire. And then we have 11 mana to use. What else? Man, one more would have been great for Immolation, just to be throwing some magic out into the mix. But maybe. Okay, this is tough. Do we go with someone like Lava Launcher, who can stun, decent amount of damage? Or do we go with Soriel the Bale, who has that blind and rust? I think we're gonna go with Soriel the Bale, because I want to get as much damage for these front two guys as possible. So we're gonna reduce the barriers to entry here. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what we got. I just like getting Mantaroth all juiced up. I still got to spend like another $150 in order to get him to gold level, or to level 3. But I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. I think Papa Bear's back in the house. I'm gonna wait. I think we're in for a very slow couple of months here for Splinterlands. We'll see after the town hall, because I'm not gonna buy it before the town hall. But if the town hall comes out and they're just like, yeah, we're working on stuff, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna buy in March or April when Mantaroth comes back down to like $20 or something. And I know all the Mantaroth fans out there are like, nah, I'm gonna buy them all up right now. Oh no. Okay, see, Mantaroth does have True Strike, so that will help, but not against that dude. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, it's okay. Hopefully we can take some they also had a -2 armor there. Damn, Mantaroth is not juiced up the way I was hoping he'd be. And now I'm missing, even though I'm super fast. Dude, screw this game, man. All right, so hold up, wait. I said that I wanted to be able to do this fairly. So let's see. Actually, no, you know what? It was just this guy. Hold on. I don't even know what he does, because I don't know any of the Rebellion cards. I want to see if I start getting beat by some of these Rebellion cards. Silence. Bro, did he has Silence, he has Void, and my guy went and hit him twice? 1, 2. Oh, dude, this game is so rigged. There was one earlier today that I lost, which was absolutely infuriating. Where was it? Oh, this one. Because it's like a 3-speed difference, and I missed like 10 times. And it's just happened with other stuff in the past, which is why I'm excited to get the bot back up and running, because I can't handle the RNG. I'm ready to go to non-RNG games. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, magic only, and it's reflect, and there's no heal. You know where we're going. We're going straight to Grandmaster Wraith. We're going with the armor repair. We're gonna go with Dr. Blight. Okay, definitely Izzyar. So why are we going with Wraith? For the amplify. Also, there's no green, so you can't use Immortalis. But now I'm thinking to myself, everything's just gonna get reflected back at this point. There's no like nice reflection shield. So we do have a minute 36. Give me a second. I just want to see. I don't think at this level he doesn't get it, does he? Oh, Kane Hayes will be interesting, but now Revealer only has reflection shield at the highest levels. You know what we could do? Oh, okay. So we're gonna try something different here. I'm gonna go with you, and then we're actually gonna go with Kane Hayes with the blast. Because he got the reflection shield. So we need to hide him in the back as much as possible so he can do damage for as long as possible. Then we do need an amplify. And I'm thinking, oh, we don't have much mana left. So 4. Oh, damn. That sucks. Okay. So 4 mana and then 3 and that's it. Oh, this is a terrible game. I know I'm going to lose, but I'm just trying to get cute with this and see how it goes. We'll see what happens. See, okay, they went with the strategy I was gonna go with. Now, unless there's a rebellion card that has silence, I think I'm okay. Oh, they didn't go with void. Interesting. Okay, so now we gotta hope. Oh, they're all gonna die. Oh, especially these two. Oh no, never mind. Gotta get through that armor first. So I just need to hope that. I know their blight is going to stick a poison, like it's just not going to be cool. Oh, he did it. All right. It don't matter. We still died. All right. I'm hoping my Kane Hayes can do some serious damage. Okay. Now she gone. So we're a little bit faster, although that doesn't really matter. Oh, and then can we take that dude out next turn too? Oh man, I think we got this. Kane Hayes, take it to the house. Let's go. Dude, this is with a level 1 Kane Hayes too. Just imagine what it'd be like. All right, now we got this, right? It's game. We're just doing way too much damage. Oh, but you know what? We have Amplify coming right back at us, which is not cool. Oh, and damn it, he couldn't. Okay, it doesn't matter. We still won. Just barely. Check that. All right, fantastic. 3.3. Okay. Where we Black Hole says, thanks for the advice that day. I ended up buying Max CL some regular foil Rebellion for 5K. Planning to buy slowly into Rebellion. Nice. I think that's my game plan too. Over time, I struggle to see Rebellion going like vastly different than Chaos Legion. And since the meta is still super dominated by Chaos Legion, I just think I gotta wait it out. So let's see set value here. So we're down to 6,700. Yeah, I don't know. Like I just can't imagine that it's gonna stay up this high forever. Right? The only way that it stays up this high. Let's think through some of the scenarios here, Black Hole. Why would it stay up that high? Well, people stop buying packs. That's actually a net negative. But then I do think we're going to get to some kind of tipping point where people will start to buy in towards the end. Like, let me put it this way. I actually don't think that there's going to be an issue selling 1.5 million packs. You know why? Because we could sell 0 between now and December 15th. And at the end, you're going to get a bunch of people who are going to speculate on pack price going up. And they're going to come in and buy an easy million, right? Just like the pre-sale sold out 500K like that. It wasn't like that, but it was enough. You're going to get a bunch of people who think that there's like going to be demand for it afterwards and speculate on that. Now, we didn't see that though with Rift Watchers, although everybody was distracted with Rebellion. So we'll have to see if there's any distractions that are put into the mix when Rebellion goes out of print. But my guess is that we're going to hit the 1.5 kind of easily because we're already at what? 600? So let's see. We're just going to have to wait. So we're at 558, so 560, so 640, right? Oh yeah, easy. I mean, it's like 862 million, 862,000 packs that need to be bought. I wouldn't be surprised. We're not going to maintain the 100,000 per month the way that we did in December to January. We've already seen a massive slowdown, but I'm thinking if things stay quiet, let's say we only sell another, like, I don't know, tens of thousands of packs, right? 50,000 packs or so. I think we can easily move 800,000 packs in the last month in just December alone. Just because people will be like, oh, the new set's going to come out, Rebellion's going to be the only thing. And they're going to be right? They're going to be right in the sense that once the new modern meta comes out, people will need Rebellion or the new cards. So they're going to be holding these packs. But yeah, 1.5 is kind of a foregone conclusion. Now, the question becomes, is the team going to need that revenue from the remaining 900,000 packs or 850,000 packs? Are they going to need that before December? Or are they cool to run until then with the runway that they have? Again, assuming worst case scenario. Now, we were talking about something else and then I got sidetracked there. Oh, so why would this not come down? So we said if there's no pack sales, but in a way, like, I don't know. I feel like it all kind of comes out pretty good. If there's no pack sales, then they retain their value and people speculate at the end. I don't know. I kind of see it as a win-win either way, right? Either that happens, and then the cards maintain their value relatively well, so people who bought it even at the beginning don't feel terrible about it. Or crypto takes off, gaming takes off, or something happens later on this year. We see SPS fly up, and then all of a sudden, card values come down because people start to buy tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of packs. But yeah, I mean, I think there's a pretty clear trend here. But keep in mind, we're not even a month and a half in yet, so we'll see how it goes. But here's the thing. So, and I think Mondroy put this in a comment recently that I thought was well stated. So, if you're going to spend like, what is it, 5K, right? What your goal should be over the next 18 months until the next modern meta comes out, to find ways to make that 1800 back. Oh, sorry, not 1800, to make that 5K back, right? So can you do that with just ranked play? That's actually a good thing to test. Hold up. I'm curious here. Let's see. What do we say? 5K? You spent 5K, right? So 5,000 divided by 0.028. I'm going to be generous with SPS. Actually, let's be really generous with SPS and say it pumps up to 3 cents at some point later this year. So it was the 5K divided by 0.03. So here's the question. Can you win 167,000 SPS from the game between now and we'll say June of next year, summer of 2025? That's a lot of SPS. That's a lot of SPS. Now, let's go back to Mondroy. Mondroy was making what? $300 a month, $300 a season in his account. All right, so 300. It's doable. Hey, Mondroy was grinding, right? So I mean, he's run the math on this. So 300 times 2 times 18 months. Oh, easy. That's 10 grand. That's 11 grand. And that's with SPS at 3 cents. So all of a sudden, this starts to get really crazy if SPS does any kind of multiple. Blockchain Project says, I really hope the team dedicates the following town hall on a 2024-2025 vision for SPL. I agree. I hope they tell us what's going on. As Wilson says, what's going on? It's good to see you here, buddy. All right, Black Hole. I put 1,800 max CL, 2,200 for Rift, and 2,000 for Rebellion, but still kicked in bronze by Quora. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay. So you did 5K kind of across the board here. But you know what? That's fine. If you make that 5K back, then you kind of break even, which is cool. And you had fun. And hopefully the cards maintain ish value later. I mean, the thing is, you're buying, like, how much lower can Chaos Legion go? That's a fun question to ask. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty close to the bottom. When was this? This was in this dip here, in my opinion, was artificial. And I believe it was artificial because this is right before the fake land launch, right? We were supposed to launch on the 14th initially. And I think a lot of people were just selling any extra cards that they had for DEC or for land or all that. So you just saw a greater sell pressure on these cards during that time because it's since recovered. And if you look at everything outside of this dip, here's, let's see. Where do we go? So this is, this was summer. All right. Summer of, this is summer when we still had hope, right? We thought maybe it was going to launch in August, and then you see August 4th here. They fumble the ball there on that Mav chat or Mav server release. We go summertime sadness all the way down. We have the, what's that called? The layoffs and the CEO switch around this time period. So a little bit more tumble down. And then this is around the time that Rebellion launches. Now, what was all this selling? Maybe people prepping for the Rebellion pre-sale? Probably, actually. So maybe this is where it should be, which still isn't very high. But we haven't really recovered to those levels either, right? So above 2,000. And keep in mind, there's still 2.4 million packs left unopened. So maybe we are at where we're at now because this is the new kind of equilibrium price. Can it go down further? Yeah, I mean, we've seen it lower. But again, even though this is artificial, I still think that this can go lower simply because, what was it, 2.4 million? $2.46 million packs. It can go lower, but I don't think it. I want to be optimistic here. I don't think Chaos Legion can get much lower than it is right now. Because who's selling? Right? Like, there's no more packs being given out. We're seeing a decent amount open regularly. I can't imagine a sell card event unless we get you know what, here's the thing, any kind of like new release from the team could result in chaos cards getting sold because that's what everybody has extra of. But if we saw that impact for Rebellion, right about here, that pushed us into our current thing, like, I think this is the hype of what Rebellion promised, right? And now you're getting a lot of folks like Mantis saying, let's see, what did Mantis say? I still feel like Rebellion is just not powerful enough, and that's the real reason you're not seeing a lot of pack buying. Yeah, so that sentiment is now prevalent to the point where people no longer need to sell off assets quickly to ape into Rebellion. They can just go, work their whatever job that they have or get whatever income slowly over time and build their Rebellion sets or collections up through credits or whatever. So maybe the launch of a mini set, which I don't think is going to happen before, September. Maybe promo cards, but not even, right? Like, and I'm thinking only of the downward pressure. What's the upward pressure? Some buy pressure on the cards. The burn event, if that's actually going to be a thing. They kind of hinted a lot about it last year. I would say also any kind of significant land feature launch, which would be 2.0 related, and so therefore not happening until second half of the year. because with grain so cheap, like the grain LP is not going to bring people, it's not going to bring more land up to bear, right? The prefix titles, in my opinion, if grain stays super cheap, you're going to get a lot of the whales who are already probably grain sufficient, right? I mean, now they're just going to go heavier by converting some of their grain over to research to try to fight for those titles, and then just buy whatever they need on the secondary market. Now, again, I could be wrong. Maybe we fire up some more land for that, but again, it's not the entire player base. It's probably the top 10 to 15 landholders fighting for those 7 spots. All right, Samantha says, if you needed Rebellion to compete, then more people would buy it because it would mean more SPS earnings. Yeah, I think people are just kind of complacent and happy with where they're at. So I don't mean that in like a negative way. It's just I'm complacent, right? I feel no need to earn more. I'm able to compete in gold, 1 pretty much for the majority of every season. Yo, what's going on, RedX? Thank you for liking the stream. The page on normal browser was not loading. Had to go into private web mode. What? I don't know. You might be the only one having that issue, because I haven't heard that from anyone else. Black Hole says, I'm initially just an investor. Oh, this is Almeal. What's up, Almeal? Who buys SPS. Now I'm trying to play the game and keep an eye on SPS to buy again, hopefully at 2 cents. Yeah, I remember you said you made a decent flip on SPS from, what is it, 1.5 to 3? That was a good move. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'd love SPS to go into the flywheel mode, but I'm waiting to see if there's going to be any kind of catalyst that they mention on Thursday. Not immediate catalyst, but if they give some kind of like roadmap for what we can expect and when we can expect it in the first half of the year. Otherwise, the only other catalyst that I can imagine and that I'm hoping for is a fun summer post Bitcoin halving, which I believe is at the end of April. So if that comes to bear, and then everybody's just getting super hyped for, gaming, and we get another Axie Infinity that just throws everything for a loop and people are looking for games, that could be fun. But until we get a roadmap from the team to tell us when we can expect certain like actual demand coming in. We'll see. Oops. All right, so RedX, Yasek is the most counterful summoner. Scatter shout out. Yeah, Yasek is fun and frustrating, but fun nonetheless. New Age is here. What's going on, New Age? Liberty Guy 2, have to sound nice to catch you live. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing well too. Good to chat. Brian says, I think conflicts will encourage players to buy CP efficient cards, and some of us will open packs to obtain them. I hope you're right. I'm just being Papa Bear, but I don't think conflicts are going to move the needle too much. Because like I'll tell you right now, for me with the premium on card values, I'd rather just stash SPS or extra capital into SPS or liquidity pool or somewhere else, and then have that designated for what's that called? The airdrops when they come out, right? Like, again, how many cards would I need to buy at a premium, gold foil or not, or whatever, right? In order, right? Because you're saying here right now, I'm quite bullish on gold foil, legendary, and epic cards. Yeah, I mean, look, those could help to move some packs. Don't get me wrong, because if they take the price up or the estimated value, then you're going to get arbitrage that comes in. But that arbitrage is getting eaten so fast. Right? See, look, estimated value is now below $4. There's still a 20-cent difference, right? But what is this? 3.66. How many packs do we have? We got 80,000 packs on the secondary market. But, remember when this used to be above $4 consistently, right? And then we even had the pack price, secondary pack prices on above $4. So these will probably continue to fall over time, but there will still be people that come in and play the arbitrage. You know what's fascinating? Look at Rift Watchers, for example. Like, here's a set where we barely printed 1 million packs. It's like, what, 1.1 million? These packs are worth $5. Some of the cards in them are going for $30+. And yet, the estimated value hasn't even hit 80% of its original price, right? It's not even at $4. Oh, GLX. What a sad, pathetic price. Oh, man. So much hope. RIP to all the people who bought GLS packs or GLG packs. I hope you're at least earning enough GLX to cover your pack prices or whatever it was. But with GLX falling this much, that's just... And then the thing is, they mentioned that new game, but that new game is not even going to be part of the GLS platform. So that new game is not going to be part of the GLS platform, and GLS, they're going to launch season 2, which I can't imagine what the appetite for season 2 is going to be. They're going to have to make it so enticing. But I'm just going to keep staking my GLX every so often. I'll sell my GLGT for GLX to kind of compound that back in. And we'll see what they have. Do they even have they said anything else outside of the office hours? No, I don't think there's a town hall or anything planned. Oh, I haven't checked on my decrops in a minute. I think I missed the end of season. Whoops. And Golem Overlord, definitely missed a couple of claims there. We'll get back to it. Oh yeah, Soulkeep. Man, you know it'd be so fantastic if they gave us really positive Soulkeep news this week. I'd be so happy. Rekla. I don't have that one. All right, so Vlogging says, I also have a good feeling about Conflicts. That's why I upgrade my deck now. Nice. All right. I think that's how it should be, right? I don't know that people are going to go heavy into buying extra cards just for Conflicts, the way that they were doing extra packs for airdrops last year. I mean, because that's the goal, right? Matt doesn't want people to own more than they need, because that's what creates, excess supply and drags the price down. Once Land 2.0 is in sight, cards will be in demand again for Land. This as more plots are activated and people compete to produce resources. I agree. And this is why, my earliest timeline for Land 2.0, like any features of Land 2.0, is probably second half of the year. But what does that say before then, right? For the next 6 months or 5.5 months. Oh, Gavin says, love Rift Watchers. Packs are a steal under $4. Nice. All right. Blockchain process. Messi could be a promo card for season 2. Maybe you would buy packs then. No. I mean, they gotta what they promised for the game, they haven't fully delivered yet, right? So I like the idea of what the game will be at some point. So I just need to know when the game's actually going to launch, in its kind of not final form, but I don't know, whatever they have now. I haven't been, I've gone and I've played a couple games and I can't win, but also that's because my team just absolutely sucks. Everybody's level 1 and I don't even have any bench players. So that's kind of on me. I recognize it's on me, but they talked about skills and basically creating an NBA Jam kind of feel to the game, where not ridiculous goals, but right now it's just if you have the best players and put together the best lineup, you're probably going to go very far. I want there to be a little bit more to it than that, or at least that's what they made it sound like. So yeah, Messi's a cool name, but I would never buy a card just because Messi was on it. I'm not a collector like that. But it'd be cool. I mean, hey, if a Messi promo card gets 10,000 people into the game, that's awesome. Also, they never set up the GLX staking requirements. I know that they put out some numbers a while back. But that should be something too. That was very helpful for Splinterlands. Liberty Guy, Afterson sent you a message on Discord regarding Golem Overlord. Oh, sorry, man. I will get to it soon. Do you want me to check it now? I'll be honest. I mean, I got caught up on everything happening with Golem Overlord a little while back. I went back to September and I read all of the posts, and then I came away from that and I was like, I still don't know what's going on. And again, I'm not trying to throw shade. I am super bullish on what Yixin is building and how quickly he can push stuff out. I just haven't been able to keep up with it. Like I said, I read everything and I'm like, let me just claim and let me level up my fortification and let me level up my scavenger golems and then go from here. And I'll come back and I'll figure it out next time. All right, let's hop into another battle here because I'm actually having fun with it. Okay. Ooh. Reverse speed, poison, and no healing. I feel like we gotta go with the man himself. But then the thing is, how much food do we give him? Like, I could go with like that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we will. Well, all these guys are gonna die. So I can give one more life, but you know what? I think this is gonna be helpful. Perfect. Because Chaos Agent has 3 health, right? So there's a chance it could stay until the second round. Fantastic. Okay, Dexali. Let's see. Did you do the same thing as me? No. Okay. I think we can get this as long as we don't get stunned too much. Oh, that's gonna... Hold on. Let me... Oh, man. We're gonna lose. Because we're not going first. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Please don't get sent. Oh, wait. No, it was reverse speed. I forgot about that. Wow. All right. I played the game wrong and we still got away with it. 3.86. Pretty good. Let's do another one. I'm having fun. You know, say what you want about like the game getting stale, which absolutely at times feels that way. But like just the rule sets changing up, the different like mana caps and elements allowed. I don't know, let's create something fresh. And the fact that I don't have to spend a ton of time on the game. That skip button, the skip button in Splinterlands was just as clutch as the skip button on Netflix. Like whoever made that, like they understood what it was truly about. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh. See, I'm trying to figure out how much martyr do I want to throw into this system? And I think it's a lot. We're going to leave a lot of mana on the table. That's the problem. So, because if I go 1, 2... Oh, actually, you know what would be interesting? See, because I was going to do this with Void Dragon up front. But now I'm wondering, instead of a 3 martyrs here, we can get a 3rd martyr with a resurrect with Oshur. And that could make things fun and interesting too. But I really like the idea. No, you know what? I want Chaos Dragon to be an absolute unit. So we're gonna put, and then I'm sorry. We need this dude for sure because it's a earthquake rule set. Clutch. All right. Let's hope Lily doesn't screw us over by triaging the wrong people. Don't triage the martyrs, please. I beg of you. Okay. Interesting. Chaos Dragon can really mess some people up in the back, which is fantastic. But, oh, that sucks. Yep. Oh, interesting miss. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, so Chaos Dragon's gonna get done. Oh, do we not? Damn. All right. Yeah. Blight, can you? Okay, at least Blight stuck that. But I think there's just too much damage that they can do before it's all said and done. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, I knew I was going in underpowered. All right. So Liberty Guy says, just want to see if you can make a guild spot for me. Absolutely. I will jump in there at some point and we'll do it. All right. So a bulk bought Rift Watcher packs only costed $3 per pack back in the day. So I think $4 per pack right now is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not saying that people didn't make money. I'm just saying that like there was a time that people bought those packs for $5 and the cards within those as an aggregate have not crossed that $5 threshold. The way that we see it so beautifully done with the older sets. So for example, Untamed is probably Untamed and Dice. All right, so the estimated value, even though the pack prices are higher, like significantly higher, Untamed packs were sold for $2, right? So they're going for 7.2 now. Man, we just had this rule set. Did we go Kane Haste again? I kind of want to. Oh. We have a little bit more mana this time around. That's the difference. Also, with Kane Haste. Okay, so we can hide him in the back. We have a little bit more mana, so we can throw this dude in to the mix, Usut, because at least he can heal himself. But we still need Big Boy over here, and then, oh man, we're gonna run out of mana again. So now the question becomes, do we want Usut or like, okay, if we take Usut out and throw in Technomancer, like this guy's a true martyr, right? Because he's dead first turn, pretty much. But he could make life miserable for anybody that uses Grandmaster Wraith. So we're gonna try that. Also, because extra people gives Dr. Blight a little bit more food, and that's always helpful. I think I like this lineup. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. Okay. They went with Usut. They do not have an Amplify on their end. That's interesting. Oh, of course it gets stuck with the poison. Oh, at least we did it back. That's cool. Oh, actually, no, he survived one more turn. Actually, it doesn't even matter. He ended up kind of being a waste, but it's okay. Oh no, I needed them dead. But you know what? They're going to have much less life now. No reflection shield. Oh, reflection shield coming in clutch. Oh, look at you. Getting some work in. Scavo Technomancer. Okay. Ah, stuck the poison and the affliction. Well done, Dr. Blight. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Now is when we have a little fun with this. Boom. But I could get screwed because there's a double chance for poison here, which is not going to be helpful. And, of course, he stuck it. Oh, at least we stuck it back. But not to the right person. I think we still have it because we can do more damage. Oh, but Blight, you got to stick a poison. Come on. Boom. We only got this turn. Actually, oh, it doesn't matter. We would have won. GG's. I don't even know how to say your name. GK Elf. How much did we win? 3.3. Not bad. All right. Let's see. I heard from an unknown source. Oh, we know this is going to be good. Splinterlands is planning to get rid of the rental market or delegation feature. Is this a good thing or no? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this unknown source. I have not heard anything about getting rid of the rental or delegation feature. I would think that getting rid of either or both of those would be a bad thing. Once the market does its next upside run, we will hit 4 cents. Yeah, let's hope so. Once market moves, people will come over, but I'd really like that soul bridge. Me too, man. All right, what are your thoughts on BRC20 ecosystem? I go play where King BTC goes. You know what? To be honest, as much of a Bitcoin maxi as I am, I haven't been following what's going on the BRC20. There's a lot of people who feel very much against it just because they feel like it's going to slow down the network. I'm not one of those people. I don't know enough about it. Bitcoin does one thing very, very well. And I do think eventually a bunch of other stuff will be built on it, whether it's BRC20 or if it's built on the secondary layers like Lightning. But at this point in time, yeah, maybe that's something I need to go check out. If you know of any good games, I would love to check it out. But guys, it's freezing in here, so because I got my heater low to try and help do my part as a Texan. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Doesn't look like there was any maintenance either. I don't know if were there any notes or things put out. Let's see from the team, but I'm freezing, so I'm gonna go to the other part of my home that is actually heated. Okay, nothing under tech updates. Last one was from the 11th from Investigator. So, I'll see if I can stream. I don't know if I can do I might be able to do tomorrow, but definitely Thursday if tomorrow doesn't work out. But hope everybody else is staying warm, staying safe. I'll catch you all soon. Have a good one. Peace.